that my colleagues and I have worked on this case night and day. We were advised by the prosecutor not to speak to certain witnesses. We were forbidden to clear innocent people. We're refused search warrants, and we were the victims of a campaign of misinformation designed to discredit all of us and designed to destroy the career of our commander. And I think that until an independent prosecutor is appointed, there will be no justice for JonBenet. The DA's office for 2 decades has dealt with serious crime by plea bargaining, like some sleazy used car salesman. And the detectives never had a chance.
Self-righteous.
And this is why I've chosen to publicly resign from the Boulder Police Department.
Steve Thomas is just the latest on a list of casualties in the JonBenet murder case. In the 588 days since JonBenet's murder, 4 detectives and the police chief have either left the department or left the case.
I don't know why the detective said that. I want you to get hold of Bob Grant at the Arapahoe DA's office. Let's talk to him about it.
Were you appointed special prosecutor? Do you think Alex Hunter hasn't been aggressive enough?
Just give me a second here, guys. It's a very complicated issue. I really don't have anything to say right now. I will have a press conference in a little while, and we'll go over some things then. Thank you very much.
Good morning. I have a brief announcement on the JonBenet Ramsey case. After consulting with all of the Denver metro area prosecutors and the state attorney general, I have concluded that it would not be proper to appoint a special prosecutor at this time. Alex Hunter, district attorney for Boulder County, is going to convene a grand jury within 6 weeks. And 2 of our state's best prosecutors will be appointed to assist Michael Caine in presenting this case to the grand jury.
Now I know what a gelding feels like. Could have been worse. They might have appointed a special prosecutor.
Would that really be worse? Now it's our case in name only. We're just spectators. I can't believe we lost command because Steve Thomas had a public tantrum. Damn it. We should have answered him point by point. Now the world thinks he's a hero. And even if we get an indictment, even if we get a conviction, it's too late, Alex. Our reputations have been ruined. It's sad. It's really sad.
They scrambled into the Justice Center with the media in hot pursuit. 12 Boulder County residents starting their first day on the grand jury investigating the JonBenet Ramsey case. Behind closed doors, they've begun the secret proceedings that could take months. Proceedings that could end in a criminal indictment.
You got a minute? Sure, what can I do for you? I was wondering if you knew when you expect me to testify. I like to be real prepared for a grand jury. Tell you the truth, Lou, I don't know if I'm going to call you. I'm pretty far along the road where I'm heading, and I don't want to get distracted. I want to get home. I got a lot of material. Strong material. I don't doubt it. I just don't think it's for me. Lou. Thanks for coming by.
I heard you met with Caine.
I'm tired of yelling from the back of the truck, Pete. So I'm resigning. I can't be part of a lynch mob.
Lou, if I didn't have the responsibility of 300 felons on my docket, I'd be thinking just like you.
Smith's swimming against the tide.
He's the only person in America who still thinks they didn't do it. My guess is his letter has zero effect.
Oh, you think so? Listen to what he's saying. An innocent person will be indicted, and a vicious killer will remain on the loose to prey on some other innocent child. That's a double travesty.
Come on, it's easy to knock down. There he is, a retired detective way past his prime. He only quits because he can't stand to be wrong.
6 months from now, if you go to trial, the defense will call him and he will be their best witness. It won't be his foolish theory then. He's got the whole case in his head. We hired him for an overview and he has one. Even if he's wrong about the Ramsey's innocence, he can cripple the prosecution's case.
Not the case I'm putting together.
It appears the grand jury will continue to hear from CBI experts, including forensic analysts who may be able to shed more light on the ransom note. As it stands right now, that letter may be the most revealing piece of evidence prosecutors will have to work with. From courtroom to crime scene, the grand jury investigating the JonBenét Ramsey murder made its first visit to the Ramseys' former home. It's where the body of 6-year-old JonBenét was found in a basement room, strangled and beaten, December 26, 1996. It's a place these jurors know too well through documents, testimony, and photographs. It's a place they now know in person. Though no one outside the grand jury courtroom knows exactly what's going on the inside, it's certainly been a careful and painstaking process that will likely culminate in the testimony of the two people who remain under suspicion in JonBenét's death, her parents